guy's a big fan of Danny Dimes and the Giants as well. You can catch his new show, Emergence, Tuesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern on ABC. We welcome Donald Faison to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hold up, my brother. First of all, I'm sorry I couldn't be in attendance today, man.
I'm not taking offense. I'm not taking offense. It hurts a little, Stephen A. Stephen A.
I didn't mean it. I didn't know.
Big time.
I didn't know.
But
I gotta ask you this question.
Big time.
I gotta ask you this question. What the hell is going on? You trying to play for the Giants and stuff? You look real swole, bro. You look a little bit buff.
I'm in the gym a little bit nowadays.
You damn near look better. You damn near look bigger than Justin.
I'm trying to get the weight up.
Stop it.
I'm 45 now. The cholesterol raised, so the weights had to go up too. So I'm now lifting weights and practicing mixed martial arts to stay in shape.
Yeah, you are. And you've been in the game for a minute.
I don't want no smoke either. I don't want no smoke.
No one wants anything.
You know what I was watching the other day, rewatching, and I forgot you were in it, Waiting to Exhale. You were just a young boy. It's on Amazon or Netflix now. Such a good movie.
It's a long
I
time
forgot
ago.
Donald was in that. But let's focus on the Giants. Do you feel like Daniel Jones is the guy? Are you convinced we have our quarterback and we can actually win with this man?
So far, so good. So far, so good. Even in the loss against Minnesota, he looked good. You know, he can throw the ball. He's mobile. He's agile. You know, he's everything that we need in New York right now.
He's all the aisles.
He's all the aisles. It'd be great if, you know, he had a run game right now. With both running backs out, it's kind of difficult. But so far, so good. You know, what's not good is the Giants' defense right now is really bad. They made Kirk Cousins look like he was Tom Brady this weekend, man. It was bad.
It was tough to watch.
Yeah, it was very difficult sitting here with you right now, Justin.
I do have a question for both you and Justin. I understand that Daniel Jones has looked all right. I get it. He looked good. You know, this week wasn't his fault. Minnesota's a better defense. They're a player-friendly defense. We get all that. But do y'all rave about Daniel Jones because of what you see? Or do you rave about him because he ain't Eli Manning, thank the good Lord, meaning the aging Eli Manning? Which one is it, fellas?
Right? It's a bit of both, isn't it? Let's be honest. Look, what we were seeing from Eli the last couple of years was not good football. You know what I mean? With someone like Odell Beckham Jr., you're supposed to win games, especially if you're known for having a great arm. And it wasn't good football. I wish we still had Odell now and see what happens. You know what I mean? With Saquon, Odell, and Jones, we could have been. It could be real nice. Maybe we would have won that game. I wish Danny Jones would have started at the beginning of the season instead of Eli. Let's be honest. But you got to give, you know, Eli at one point was New York City. He was a big part of New York City.
You know what I'm thinking, Justin, about the Giants even later in this season? The offensive line's way better than it was.
Sure.
You look at what Christian McCaffrey is doing. You know what Saquon is? Saquon is a souped-up Christian McCaffrey. Even Christian McCaffrey say, yeah, Saquon's a souped-up me, right? The Giants, now that they have a quarterback who can throw and is mobile and is young, hasn't taken the hits yet, with that kind of running game, play action, whatever you want to do, what's that going to do even for Daniel Jones when Saquon gets back?
Well, listen, I'll answer, you know, the question at hand. It's both, like you said. It's looking at Daniel Jones. You can see now what Gettleman and the team saw to warrant a top 6 pick. His arm talent is obvious. His mobility is obvious, and given the fact that Eli is on the last legs of his year, he's not mobile. He can't do the things that he did previously. I think given the talent that we have around our team and what we need from a quarterback standpoint, Daniel Jones is perfect for us because I've seen him escape plays where O-line breakdown and so on and so forth that Eli most likely would not have been able to do. He's been able to prolong plays and make plays down the field after escaping, pressure from an D lineman, which Eli can't do anymore.
What can Saquon do for him this year? So
adding into the fact that he can get outside the pocket and be dangerous, and that obviously adds in another element that Sherman and the offense can incorporate. But Saquon, listen, I agree with you. Saquon is the best back in the league. He can do it all. We have to find ways to uniquely get him the ball because, as you know, defenses are keying on him and going to try to take him away from us. Now that Daniel Jones is implemented, hopefully we'll see our wide receivers catch balls.
That's right.
Because he's put balls there, and you saw that with Eli. We had some troubles with the drops.
Everybody's hurt. We're going to have no
listen,
Shepard. We're going
at
to
the
have
end
no
of the day-
Ingram against the Patriots.
At the
We
end
have
of the day,
nobody.
I have never subscribed to that this guy's hurt. If you got a jersey on, you're a professional. How hard is it? You've caught balls from most of these guys from Pop Warner on. You have the talent to do so. Step up and do it. Don't give me this excuse about injury here, injury there. You on the team. You getting paid to play.
But you can't win football games just on one side. They need defense.
100%. I agree 100% with you. Our defense is not what.
Now.
Normally, when you think about the Giants, that's the first thing you think about.
Absolutely.
The Harry Carsons, the Lawrence Taylors, the Michael Strahans, so on and so forth.
Justin
Them guys.
What is it? Is it lack of
I-
talent
listen,
or is it
no.
coaching? What's the deal?
I don't know. I just feel like everyone keeps saying, like, oh, Justin, you look like you can play. Come back. We're not coming back through those doors.
Right.
So for all those guys that are in that locker room right now, getting prepared to go play one of the best teams in the history of football. Listen,
right.
91, 92, 72, whatever number you want to say, we're not coming through those doors. They better figure it out because the Giants are
Well, they ain't
down
gonna
right now,
figure it out
and
by
everybody's
Thursday.
trying to kick them. There ain't gonna be nobody's helping you. So if I'm gonna say anything to those guys, I'm saying encourage each other, play for each other. Listen, this is not a playoff caliber team. So all my New York fans, sorry. But what they are doing, they're building things the right way, I think. Give Gettleman time. And I'm not saying get him a lot of time,
I
but
don't think we were
he's
going
done the
into
right
the
things.
season thinking we were going to.
No, there's some fans out there that thought, oh, yeah, we're
delusional.
here.
Not angry
We got this,
New
we got a
Yorkers.
better
No.
O-line, we got some upgrades
this
on
thing.
defense.
No.
Yeah.
Not
Stephen
right
A?
now. 2 years from now, though, it's
Now,
going
I did say,
pass rush.
Listen, we do. But I think what we've done the last 2 years is what we did previously. We started to build this team back through the draft. That's what you have to do. We haven't made huge plays in free agency if you look at the history of the Giants. We did it through the draft. Jerry Reese, early in his career, did that. I think Gettleman is getting back to that.
Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.